There we go.
So tell me, we got our route here.
We
got our route plan. She's entrusted us with it. Tell me what we're about to do.
So we're going to be like Lewis and Clark today. I think this is a route that I have never done. So we're going to go out and we're going to explore Route A in Valparaiso and deliver meals. So we have in our Meals on Wheels in Porter County, we have about 16 routes today. And so we have 3 different distribution sites. So we have our site here at Pines Village, which is where all of our meals are made. So this is a wonderful partner for us, the folks at Pines Village Retirement Community. They prepare and package and label all of the meals for us. And then we come out with we have about 180 volunteers in total in the program. So today there's about 16 of us that are going to go out and deliver meals. And so we have distribution sites here in Valpo, at Portage, and in Chesterton, where we'll deliver the meals to those sites, and then they go out across all over Porter County. So
it's an impressive achievement that just happens week after week after week.
Every day, every 5 days, every weekday we go out and we do this in rain, sleet, snow, whatever. Our volunteers are amazing, what we do. Last year we delivered 44,000 meals in Porter County, with all these volunteers that go out and do this work. So
it's impressive as heck that happens. It's sort of level setting that needs to happen.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder that many people actually need the help of meals.
Yeah.
And thank God there's 16 people out there driving around today.
So we did a survey with the Community Foundation and United Way, and what we found is that there's far greater need than what we're even serving right now. We think that there's probably a need for anywhere between 270 and 300 people in Porter County. So we are ramping up to be able to fill that need. In fact, one cool thing is, as we're leaving Pines Village right now, and when we come back, I'll show you where it's going to go. We just did a fundraiser with the United Way and Don Quixote. Carlos and Elena down at Don Quixote and a couple of other people were involved in that too. But Carlos was generous enough to provide dinners on one Sunday where we did pick-up dinners, and through a matching grant through a different foundation and through some other donations that people made, we raised $40,200 in one day. And what we're going to use those funds for is to buy a great big walk-in cooler, an external walk-in cooler for Pines Village. One of our big challenges has been on Meals on Wheels is we have a little bit of a bottleneck, and Pines Village can produce as many meals as we need. Storage has been the problem. So once they produce the meals, they were running out of places to store the meals until we came and picked them up to distribute them. So with this walk-in cooler now, that alleviates that problem. So the sky is pretty much the limit at this point. So that walk-in cooler is probably going to start getting put in the next couple of weeks. So thank you for the generosity of Carlos and his team down at Don Quixote and everybody who came out and bought meals that day. So what's really neat about doing this stuff, Chris, is that for many of the people that we see in Meals on Wheels, for many of these people, this is the only contact that they're going to have with another human today. A lot of them are shut-ins, a lot of them don't have other family, and so they really depend on us, not only for their meals, but somebody just to knock on the door and check in with them and say, hey, how you doing? Is there anything else that you need? Is there anything else that we could do for you? Now, here's the process that we're going to go through. Is we're going to go to the back and we're going to find this gentleman's name.
Okay.
And it's already labeled back there with everything that he needs, and we're going to put it in a bag and we're going to take it up there and we're going to go knock on the door and we're going to go see how he's doing today and get him his meal.
Awesome.
So what do you think of your Meals on Wheels experience so far?
So far, I love it. Just seeing the look on their eyes, that much more than a meal, just the actual physical experience of seeing somebody. And I know if it were my parents, I would love the fact that every day there's somebody that's checking in on my phone.
Good. Yeah, every day this happens. And so, we are constantly working on, like finding more volunteers and, getting more people, to come on board to help us out with this, especially as we've, expanded quite a bit over the last couple of weeks or a couple of months, through COVID. There's just more demand, and so we just need more drivers. There's a lot of businesses that do this that will allow, like banks. First Source is one, that, and so they allow some of their employees to come out and do this on their lunch hour. The Kiwanis group here in Valpo has a big group of people that they use, that they will have that will come out and do this as part of Kiwanis too. So we get a lot of support from community groups and from businesses to do this as well.
That's incredible.
Sheriff Reynolds has some deputies. He comes out and delivers routes for us too, which is awesome, which could be sort of scary. You know, you answer your door and the sheriff's there.
Sheriff's there.
But he's giving you,
I just wanted a sandwich.
but he's just giving you a meal. So we're going to see Marlene here.
Okay.
So Marlene is legally blind, and so there's a little bit of extra care that we're going to take with Marlene, just to make sure that she gets, you know, everything that she needs.
Wrap on a very busy midday. Got a chance to see an awful lot of wonderful people in the community that were very happy to see us. Had a little bit of fun doing it. Just tell me a little bit of your recap on the day.
Yeah, it was a really great day. Chris, I'm glad that you came out and got to meet some of our folks. You know, there's people today that we were going to be their only contact. You know, that we got to spend some time with them and sit and, you know, chat with them a little bit. So it's always fun to do. So that's the blessing, really, of Meals on Wheels. It's just much more than food. It's really human contact. So we get to the end of the day. We come back here to the Pines Village. We return our book. We return all of our bags. We put everything in here. And then the Pines Village crew comes out later on today. And tomorrow we're going to do it all over again. So
Outstanding. Thanks to you, thanks to the VNA, and thanks to Pines Village.
And thanks to you. Thanks for helping today. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.